Guess what? Vanishing points do not lie on the horizon, because this is not a horizon at all, despite the fact that the most definition you can find on Google say that it is. To be accurate, they usually say it is the line of separation between sky and land, or that it is eye level. Let's start with why people think so. There are quite good reasons that make you believe this lie. In most cases, which by the way limit your creativity, this line matches with the actual physical horizon, because most of the time we are drawing objects that are parallel to the Earth's surface. But there are an infinite number of interesting perspective compositions that many artists just don't use. For example, if we simply rotate our head in the box, this line with the vanishing points no longer matches the physical horizon. You might think, so maybe it is eye level. Yeah, this line does react to changes in eye level, but they're just coincidental. If you squat down, the line drops with you. If you stand up, it rises. However, if you look back at our previous example, the eye level changed only a little, while the line shifted a lot, so it is not that either. What is it then? Remember how our sight is the reason for perspective convergence. So this line definitely has a connection with it. We also know that vanishing points lie on this line, points of convergence for all parallel lines. And if you look again at the example, we'll see those parallel lines are aligned with the direction of our view. Change the angle of that direction and the lines follow it. To make it easier, imagine a big thin T ledger, firmly attached to our head between our eyes. When the head is leveled down, it is down too. When the head is rotated, it is rotated too. The top bar of the T is our convergent line. That's why it usually matches the horizon or eye level in many cases, because they are just parallel and in the same plane for those cases. You can even upgrade this T-shape by adding a vertical line, like a refill scope, and get setups for a vertical 2-point perspective or even for a 3-point perspective. If you remember, in the video about rotation, we already used a similar vertical line with vanishing points for any angle. And that's not just a coincidence. These lines are actually an infinite number of vanishing points, all end up in one direction. So now you'll not be confused about where to put the so-called horizon, because actually it is not the horizon at all, but a completely different line, or better to say lines. You can place it anywhere in your art where it is needed or makes art more interesting. This is especially useful when you are drawing something without a physical horizon, like a space battle or something happening high up in the sky. Hi guys, if you find my videos helpful, please support me on my Patreon or with crypto. It really helps me to free time and make more videos for you. You can find my first t-shirt and mug design on my site.